I want to talk about something that's deeply concerning and very real right now. The possibility of Iranian sleeper cells operating within the United States. This isn't some plot out of a spy movie. This is coming directly from U.S. intelligence and Homeland Security officials who are raising serious alarms in the aftermath of the recent U.S. military strikes on Iranian nuclear facilities. In response to these strikes, Iran has reportedly threatened retaliation, not just abroad, but potentially here at home. According to credible reports, Iran has warned that if further military action is taken against its nuclear infrastructure, it may activate sleeper cells, covert operatives who have been planted in the U.S. to launch terror attacks. Let that sink in. We're talking about the possibility of embedded threats already within our borders, waiting for a signal to strike. And this threat isn't just theoretical. The Department of Homeland Security issued a bulletin stating that we are now in a heightened threat environment. It specifically points to the increased risk of domestic violence, cyber attacks, and even anti-Semitic hate crimes as a direct result of the ongoing conflict between Israel and Iran. These aren't vague concerns. They're tied to intelligence gathered over recent years. Law enforcement has already disrupted multiple Iranian-backed plots since 2020. That tells us this isn't a new game, it's just heating up. Now, what makes this even more complicated is the issue of border security. Former officials and security experts are pointing to the fact that over 1,000 Iranian nationals have crossed into the U.S. in recent years, many without proper vetting. This raises the question, who are they? Where are they now? And what are their intentions? The former head of the FBI's criminal division, Chris Swecker, said it bluntly. We've focused too much on domestic political threats and not enough on the international ones. That gap, he argues, has allowed foreign adversaries to slip through the cracks. And with open borders, the U.S. has lost valuable opportunities to vet individuals and gather crucial intelligence. The concern is not only about individual actors, but also about infrastructure. Cyber experts and former Homeland Security advisors have warned that critical systems, from power grids to hospitals and transit hubs, could be targeted. With modern tools like satellite mapping, hostile actors can easily conduct remote surveillance of vulnerable U.S. sites. If sleeper cells are already here, they likely know where to strike for maximum impact. This is a wake-up call. The situation unfolding isn't about politics. It's about national security. It's about keeping Americans safe from foreign threats that have now come uncomfortably close to home. Law enforcement and intelligence agencies are on high alert, and we as citizens need to stay informed, aware, and resilient. At the end of the day, the threat of sleeper cells is not just a military or intelligence issue. It's a public issue. We have to demand smarter border control, better intel sharing, and serious awareness of the evolving risks we face. Because as tensions rise overseas, the consequences could unfold right here in our own cities. Stay subscribed for more videos.